Hey Embers, welcome back to the channel and welcome to part 8 of my Ark the Lad Twilight of the Spirits playthrough. So last episode I left you on a bit of a cliffhanger. We were fighting Denzimo, a couple of Drakia and Guido, and we unfortunately died. So we had a game over screen. This time we are going to go for that battle again, so I'm going to skip right to where we're at that battle. I had to do a couple of bits to get back to this stage, of course, but we are back. Now at this point I hadn't figured out that I had to level people up, so yes, we are still working with a underutilized dark, I suppose you could say, because I still hadn't figured out how to level the characters up.
Must I fight?
And get the extra skills that they needed. So let's give this battle another go, and you will see in the next episode, I think the next episode, that I do finally figure out how to level up the characters, how to divide items and spirit stones, etc. So yes, very slow start for me, but I do figure it out eventually. So here we are at the battle. Hopefully I do better this time around than I did last episode. And again, unfortunately, he does not have all of the skills that he needs. I'm trying to figure out how to do it, and you can't do it in battle, unfortunately. He does not have all of his special skills. He does not have all of the items that he should have. So hopefully we get that figured out soon. So I'm trying to see how far back I can move in order to use Wind Slasher. Let's go for it.
Rend my enemies, O blades of the wind! Wind Slasher!
The fact he holds his sword in his teeth is hilarious. So the Deimos wannabe thinks he can beat the great Denzimo, eh? You killed the Furball, damn you. Wahaha, now it's me, I'm the strongest. You're not getting away with this. We did see that dialogue last episode, of course.
Got a death wish?
But I am definitely going to be more tactical this time around. Hopefully, anyway.
Die! See?
Killing time! Bastard! Bastard!
Now, apologies if you can hear a bit of background noise. I have a washing machine and a tumble dryer on the go, so you might be able to hear those. I also have my bunny rabbit sat underneath my feet, so you might hear her.
Me. Take this! See?
But yes, if you've never played this game before,
Bastard!
could you predict that Denzimo and Guido, probably Guido, was going to betray us?
So you defy me? How's that?
As I say, I watched my mother play this game when I was a kid, so I did know what the twist was here. But I can't remember too much about the later game, so there will be some surprises I've forgotten.
Defy me?
But we are just grinding away at Denzimo's health here before we attempt to get anybody else. We should probably make a hasty retreat soon because everybody is attacking us right now, which is not ideal. So we have 59 health, we should probably make a hasty retreat and cure. We only have 18 spirit stones, we actually don't. I didn't realise I had to divide spirit stones from the party inventory to the personal inventory. Did we not make a retreat there?
Killing time! Just die!
I am not playing very tactically at all.
Kill me.
You still here?
You're kidding me that we're going to die again, and I have to narrate over this again. I have no idea. To be honest, I played this
Doesn't look
a little
good.
while ago, and I'm just getting around to doing the voiceover now, so I have no idea if I actually win this or not. We're on 17 health. What's gonna happen? Can I cure? I genuinely have no idea. Yeah, I can cure.
Soothing breeze, lend me your strength. Cure.
If we do get through this, it'll be by the skin of my teeth, because I am not playing the game how it's intended. You will see a little bit later on what I'm talking about.
Don't look at me like that.
But if we can make a hasty retreat and sort of get Denzimo on his own, that would be ideal. We still only have 59 health. We do have enough spirit stones for one more cure. Let's see what I end up doing. I think I'm really debating what the strategy is here. I'm debating whether to use a cure or a wind slasher. I'm just going to hit him.
Take this! See ya!
Okay, this was not a good strategy. At all. Because of that. I'm so annoyed with myself looking back.
You can't kill me. What was that?
Hopping around like an
Don't
idiot.
look at me like that.
So we should definitely cure right now. Yes. Oh, we can use a healing herb. We did buy some, but unfortunately we only have one on us because I didn't divide the items, which is what you're supposed to do. What a wally I am.
Think you can kill me, moron?
So now we have two of them on
You'll
us,
regret that. So you defy me? See ya!
which again is not ideal.
Just die.
This is definitely our toughest battle yet,
Hopping around
especially
like an idiot.
when I'm not playing it properly. I hope you can forgive me.
That's impossible.
But with that, we have defeated Denzimo, which is good news. 1 down, 3 to go, as they say. So we are going to go ahead and pick up this item,
Can I use
which
this?
is a blood anklet. I think we saw that in the last episode, because I think we did manage to defeat Denzimo in the last episode. We just didn't manage to defeat everybody else. So we are pretty much back where we started from last episode. And again, I can't equip anything because it's all in the party inventory, not in Dark's
you
personal
defy me?
inventory. A mechanic I completely forgot about.
Not going down?
And that's not ideal. But if we get through this, I will be absolutely
doesn't look
amazed. So we have 33 health. We have enough to cure ourselves, so perhaps we should do that. Nope, we're not going to cure yet. Okay. We did defeat this enemy though. So 2 down, 2 to go, which I think is better than we did last time. And again, I feel like we should definitely cure. Yeah.
Soothing breeze, lend me your strength. Cure.
Now, unfortunately, we can't cure again. We can't use any special attacks because we don't have any spirit stones.
See ya!
Don't look at me like that.
But we might just be able to get through this.
Take this! See ya! My power increases.
And we've also received a level up. So we're now at level 10 with Dark. Which means he will definitely have skills that we need to unlock. So we're on 50 health. We are going to defeat this Drakea, thankfully, so we just have Guido to go. Hopefully she doesn't have too much
path
health,
should I
but we
walk?
shall see.
Can I use this?
We managed to pick up 4 spirit stones there, which won't do anything for us. We don't have anything that only uses 6, unfortunately. So with that, we are going to have to just simply end our turn. Oh, luckily Guido is slow moving, but we're going to go
So
in.
you defy me? Not going down?
Don't look at
So,
me
you
like
think you can escape from my cursed collar? Eh? You pathetic Deimos wannabe. I'll kill you and then escape from this stupid collar. Try it if you think you can. You'll be strangled before you even get close. Ah, this pain. I'll wipe it out with my rage. If only that was how it worked.
stand up to me.
I mean, kind of.
This
Adrenaline,
doesn't
right?
look good.
But we unfortunately are running out of health quickly, so hopefully we can get this done by the skin of our
Take
teeth.
this. See ya. This doesn't
Luckily
look
she's
good.
not dealing too much damage to us. We're definitely dealing more damage to her.
Take this. See ya.
Why
And with
did this
that we
happen
have
to me?
successfully won that battle. That was very close. So we got 713 XP for that, 155 SP. All because of this stone. And here we have another spirit. Obviously we've seen a spirit in Karg's chapters. Chosen one. You must awaken. Search out power in the dark abyss. The time of destruction approaches once more. Find the one who shines in the endless night of despair. Oh, who could that be? We have returned. Chosen one. Call forth your own power. And save the world. So it's not just save the Deimos now, it's save the world from ruin. Poor Dark. I'm sure he just wants to destroy everyone at this point.
It's mine. The power of the spirits is mine. That's it. Power. That's all there is. I have to use all my power to save the Deimos from destruction.
Dark! Good. You're all right. Dark? What is it? Are you really Dark? You look like someone else. Densimo! The Drakir. Did they do this?
No. I did.
What are you talking about? No way. You wouldn't do something like that. Would you?
The one who killed Denzimo was me.
How could you?
And what if I did? So what? What does that mean?
What?
I'll gather power. Power to save the Deimos. To bring them all under my control. They'll obey me and fight the humans. That power will be mine. And death to all those who oppose me. Orcons, Drakir, humans, Deimos! I will become king of the Deimos!
Well, I feel like you could have handled that better, Dark, I'm not going to lie. And with that, that is the end of Dark's chapter. I mean, poor Delma has just gone to see her brother dead on the floor. Dark hasn't explained, oh, this guy betrayed me and I had no choice, I had to do it. Dark's just like, so what if I killed him? Who cares? I mean, that is her brother, mate. Let's not be that harsh. Anyway, we are moving swiftly on to Karg and chapter 2, setting out. So it's took 8 episodes, but we're finally on Karg's second chapter. Dark's is definitely bigger than Karg's. So the last time we saw Karg and the gang, unfortunately Paulette's father, Lloyd, had been killed by a Deimos. So let's see what is happening now. Hey, wait up! Hurry up, would you? We're going to miss Lord Karg's inauguration ceremony. I always struggle with that word. I know, but don't just leave me behind, okay? I don't know why it's taking me so long. Come on, hurry up. There we go. So what's happening here? Karg's chapters always feel a little lighter after Dark's. For now, anyway. We'll see what happens later. So we can see Paulette, Maru and Zev in the crowd. Come on, you're late. Thanks a lot. I was hoping to get a good view up front too. Sorry, man. There was nothing I could do. She just had to get all dressed up because we're going to see Lord Karg. Hey, you kids there, keep it down. It's about to start. There's Duncan. Everybody, could we please have some silence? There's Lady Nafia and of course Karg. We have gathered everyone here today in order to celebrate the formal induction of a new commander, to take over for Commander Lloyd, who bravely died in the line of duty fighting for the freedom of us all. So without further ado, let me introduce you to the man who will stand up to guard our safety and our independence, the new leader of the Defence Corps. Yes, I am sure you all know who I am talking about. Just days ago, he gave quite a performance in Plum Canyon. That was days ago? Wow, driving back the Deimos forces and winning a victory for the humans. Nedelia's pride and joy. The noble Lord Karg. So the time between Karg and Dark's chapters is really short. Thank you. At first, his dear mother, Lady Nafia, hesitated, thinking that Lord Karg was too young to take on this great responsibility. However, our council has come to the conclusion that for our next commander, no one matches Lord Karg in ability or popularity. And furthermore, Lord Karg himself has said that he would be honoured to stand up and defend this great country. Therefore, I would like to have Lady Nafia step forward and make this inauguration official. It's not a word I have much cause to use. Inauguration. You have grown up protected by the love of everyone here, and now your time has come for you to give something back. Karg Meliol Nedelia, I now pronounce you Commander of the Defence Corps. Meliol? Make us all proud. Strange middle name. I will try my best, thank you. Sorry if you can hear my bunny, she's playing about, bashing things about. We all take pride in our peaceful land of Nedelia. It is a wonderful country and I am proud to call it my home. We have discovered spirit stones and we are gradually enriching our everyday lives. However, at the same time, this kind of newfound wealth also invites greedy, foul evildoers bent on stealing what rightfully belongs to others, just as we have seen with the Drakir all too recently. But even so, it is impossible to go back in time and change things. If we want this country to grow and expand in order to keep the peace, we have no choice but to defend ourselves from those who try to bring us down. I'm sure that if Commander Lloyd was still with us, he would say the same thing. I may be young and I may not have a lot of experience, but I know that no one loves this country more than I do. I know I have some pretty big shoes to fill, but I promise to do everything in my power to make sure none of you ever have to live in fear. And with that, that's the ceremony done. Please, Lady Nafia, Lord Karg, if you'll excuse me. Thank you for everything today, Duncan. Karg, there's something I want to give you. Could you stop by the house now? Yeah, of course we can. You want to give me something? What in the world could it be? Well, it might be obvious. Is there anything at home I haven't seen already? Oh, well, I won't find out just standing around here. I think we might know what she's going to give you. Let's wait and see. That's so cool. I wish I could be a commander too. What are you talking about? You're a prince, aren't you? What do you want to be a commander for? Yeah, I guess. That's all right. I'll just keep on being a prince. Karg, I'm behind you all the way. This shoulder armour belonged to my father. I'll see that I do him proud. And I am counting on both of you two. Hey, why don't we get right down to business and make a sweep of the area around Ubel? Actually, my mother's waiting for me at home. Oh, okay. Then I'll just do a lap around town, make sure everything's all right. Sounds great, go right ahead. Come on, you're coming with me. Hey, I'm a prince. I told you, stop ordering me around. Don't think you're special just because you're wearing red shoulder pads. Oh my goodness. What? I'll go where I like. See ya. Oh dear. What am I ever going to do with that kid? So we're going to just take some time to look around, see if anything's changed. I doubt very much has changed at all, really. We do need to go and see Lady Nafia, but I think we might just take a little wander around, maybe buy some things. I don't think I'd figured out yet how to divide the party inventory and how to level them up, so we'll see that in a moment. Hey, it's Lord Karg. Or potentially next episode. Hi, Lord Karg. Lord Karg, congratulations on becoming the new commander. We really want to help you out, so we decided to form a children's defence corps. Aw, we'll be training hard so we can lend you a hand someday. Alright everyone, one more time. The most important thing to remember is always follow your commander's orders. Is that clear? Attention! Right, face. My inflections on some of these words are not in the right place. Congratulations on your appointment as commander, Lord Karg. I'm sure it'll be no easy task, but good luck. Thanks very much. Lord Karg, you picked one heck of a time to become commander. We've got thieves in our town, and outside we've got monsters and Deimos coming after us. And I hear that despotic Dildweld Empire is invading other countries too. But I'm sure you'll do your best to keep us safe from all that. Oh, it's not all doom and gloom then, is it, pal? So I don't know if we're going to do a bit of shopping, I'm not sure. This is me just figuring out what we have. So you see here when it says party items, you have to click on the spirit stones and click divide between a party. We can't do that right now because there's only one of us at the moment, but that is what you do. Same for the herbs and everything else if they're in the party inventory. And we do need to level up everybody as well, as I keep saying, but I don't think that happens in this episode. So we're just checking what items we have on, what we need, what we don't. So the crystal beads, I'm not sure what they do, to be honest. I might have to research that. I don't know if I end up just selling them, I'm not entirely sure. And there's not really much point shopping until we've got Paulette and Maru with us, to be honest, but never mind. Welcome, Lord Karg. Yeah, welcome. I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe we'll sell stuff, I don't know, but we don't really need any of this right now. So there's nothing in party... Oh, there is a leather armband in party items to sell, but we are going to leave it until we have everybody else with us, I think. Maybe we'll check this shop. This is for weapon parts. Yeah, that's it. My brain completely blanked then. Perhaps this is something that we do want in the future, but again, it's probably best to wait till we have all of the party members with us. So I don't think we have anything to sell. No. With that, we're going to talk to a couple of other people. Let's see. Sorry if you heard that noise. That was the tumble dryer. Lord Karg, your speech at the inauguration ceremony was really quite something. I will lay my life on the line with you, sir, to protect this great country of ours. So, Lord Karg, you've finally made your way into the Defence Corps and onto the battlefield, eh? And on top of that, you're even the commander. Maybe it's because I've known you since you were just a child. But I can't help but think that you're still a bit too young for this. I'm sure Lady Nafia probably feels the same way inside too. Well, not a lot we can do about that, love. Let's go and see you, ma'am. My oh my, if it isn't little Karg. Oops, that just won't do. Now that you're the new commander, I can't talk to you like that now, can I? When I think of how proud Lady Nafia must be of you, and how wonderful you are, I just get all choked up. Let's go say hi to the cat. We're just spending a few moments going around talking to everybody. Oh, Lord Karg, that boy you brought back, the one without a shirt. He threw fish into the well and got mud all over my clean laundry. He's such a little troublemaker, so we can say, all right, I'm sorry, or could you cut him some slack for now? We're going to apologise. Oh, there's no need for you to apologise, Lord Karg. You don't have to worry about it. Oh, maybe I should have taken it up with Paulette instead. No, because she'd be really mean to Maru. My son says he wants to be just like you, Lord Karg. He has his mind set on joining the Defence Corps when he grows up. Okay, we're going to attempt to head out, but I don't think we can. Nope, we're going to go into the pub instead. We don't need to heal up right now. So let's speak to the lady behind the bar. That old explorer, that Zev guy, ever since he got to town, he has spent all his time at the counter drinking the day away. But for some reason he hasn't come in yet today. I saw him at your inauguration, but I guess maybe he's off exploring somewhere again. Let's go speak to Duncan. Looks like you're wasting no time in getting to your patrol. But remember, the most important thing is to be patient and think things through clearly. There's no room to be rash out there. Now, upstairs, this is where we can get a bit of a side quest, so let's go ahead and do that. Ah, you're the new leader of the Defence Corps here, right? I'm not from around here, but actually, I've got a favour I'd like to ask. Will you hear me out? Yes, of course we will. When I was little, I came here to stay with some relatives. I was a city kid and I was bowled over with the scenery here. I spent all day every day exploring the place. And one day, I came across something strange. I should probably have shown it to an adult and found out exactly what it was. But at the time, I wanted to keep it to myself, so I hid it somewhere. At last, I remembered where it's hidden, but when I went to get it, what do you know? There are a bunch of monsters around there now, so now I don't know what to do. That's why I need the help of a confident commander like you. I wonder if you'd mind going to the hiding place for me? Yep, absolutely. Oh, that's great. Okay, let's get started right away. I'll tell you the hiding place. I put the strange thing that I found that day in an old pot and hid it under a rock at the edge of a sea of trees. The only thing is, I don't remember which rock. It just didn't occur to me to leave a marker to remind me. But it's hidden underneath a rock, that's for sure. Please, I do hope you can find it for me. Something's still being under a rock all these years later. We're going to give it a cheeky save and I'll get back to you. Lovely stuff. So that's the first time we've had a side quest, to be fair. So we need to find the pot. Sorry, there's lots of sounds coming from the tumble. So you're on patrol already? Good work. Thank you. What else do we have? Hello, Lord Karg. Congratulations on being chosen as the new commander. I'm sure it's a tough job, but you'll get the hang of it in no time. We've got a couple more people to talk to, and then we'll probably be heading to our mother. Lord Karg, the way you routed those Drakir at Plum Canyon was simply superb, I must say. I doubt they'll be showing their faces again there anytime soon. But there's something else that has me unsettled. The Dillsweld Empire has been invading countries all over the world, and I'm terribly worried that they may try to invade us next. Would you like me to tell you what kind of country Dillsweld is? Yeah, go on then. This Dillsweld is a world power with a dictator at its helm. Sounds about right. They withdrew from the World Alliance quite a number of years ago, and have been invading other countries in search of spirit stones ever since. What's peculiar is that even now, when energy is in such short supply, for some reason Dillsweld is able to maintain a huge military force, complete with a fleet of flying ships. If a country like that were to ever invade us, I'm afraid we wouldn't stand a chance. Oh, well, we'll keep an eye on that, see what we can do. I'm sure it'll come up again later. Thanks to you, Lord Karg, my husband was able to come home from Plum Canyon. Thank you very much. And he said you even got rid of the wild monkey monster that kept stealing from us, is that right? I'm going to say I did. Yes, I did. Really? Again, thanks to you, we haven't had any of our food stolen since. But your friend, that Maru boy, is always over here playing. And he just eats and eats whenever he's here. I'm grateful that he plays with the children and all. But he eats just about as much food as was being stolen from us every day. Are people very silly round here? Lord Karg, thanks for saving my daddy from the Deimos. And thanks for bringing Maru here too. Because now I have someone to play with, even when daddy's off working. Maru is so much fun to play with. You should see him eat apples right down to the core and swallow bananas in one bite. I think that's a bit impossible. But you know, he does kind of remind me of that wild monkey monster. Swallow bananas in one bite. I'm not sure about all that. So I think all that's left for us to do is go out and talk to Lady Nafia. Are we going to try and attempt to leave? Let's see. I can see a difference in you, Lord Karg. There's a definite commander aura about you now. I can't just leave my friends behind. Right, so we better go and see Lady Nafia then, hadn't we? We've spent enough time waffling about. Let's go and have a look. I'm going to check our bedroom. Nothing in there. So she must be in her room, and I wonder what it is she wants to give us. Anyone want to guess? Mother, I need to do a quick patrol of the area. I'm worried there may still be Drakir in the area. Karg, Deimos aren't the only threat you need to worry about. I know that. She should tell him the truth. It's just that we don't really know that much about the Drakir. So I think we should be extra careful with them out there. In any case, I just don't want you to go out there looking for a fight or fighting with feelings of hatred in your heart. You told me once, Mother. You said that I'm testing my own strength right now. And that got me thinking. I don't need to fight to prove my strength. My mission in life is to help and protect the weak who only wish to live in peace. You're absolutely right. Promise me you'll never forget that. He's gone, forget it. Oh, that reminds me. What was it that you wanted to give me? Oh, that's right. Oh, that stone. It's called the Windstone. I've been keeping it safe all these years. It's like a good luck charm to me. Here, I want you to have it. The Windstone? It kind of looks like it's broken in half. Yes, it is. I split that stone with your father. My father? It has protected me, kept me safe. But I want you to keep it now as you work to keep this country safe from harm. Take it and let it protect you. So Nafia knows what it is. Way more than Karg does here. This is the first time you've been the one to bring up father. What was he like? You two met on a trip, didn't you? You said he died from an illness. Is the other half of this stone still with him? The stone has his love inside it, so I know it will keep you safe. She really don't want to talk. You didn't answer my questions. May the Windstone's protection be bestowed upon you. You can't just do... Nafia, that's unfair. Wait, Mother. I do think that she should have told him at one point. The Windstone, huh? And here comes the spirit again. A different spirit to the one Dark sees, I think. What, again? Oh, chosen one. That's what they call Dark. I can't work out if it's the same spirit. Awaken now. The darkness seeks power. Once again, the world faces annihilation. We have returned to find the one to shine light into the unending darkness. O chosen one, awaken your power. Save the world from destruction. Same thing he said to Dark. So they're both chosen ones? What does that mean? Precisely. Oh, chosen one. The world faces annihilation? What? Me? Save the world? That's ridiculous. Just how in the world am I supposed to go about doing that? So with that, we should probably find Paulette and Maru. Let's speak to Mum again, though. I promise, one of these days I'll tell you everything you want to know. But for now, just focus on your responsibilities, alright? That never ended well. So there's Maru. Let's go and speak to him. We got another job, Karg. Duncan's waiting inside for you. Okay. Let's go and see what this job is then, shall we? What am I going to do? What's this all about? Oh, I've been waiting for you, Lord Karg. What's up? This person ran in here, says she was just robbed. Robbed? Why don't you tell me what happened? Okay, well, I just got engaged a few days ago. My fiancé gave me a beautiful engagement ring, but this band of thieves stole it from me. Where? Where did you run into this band of thieves? It was, south of here. South? Was it by any chance down by the Garanya Hills? No, it was up north. North? You mean Scrap Plateau? Yes, it was around there, I'm sure. Something's not right here. What kind of thieves were they? I don't really remember much. It was so scary. Please, Lord Cog, I beg you. I don't know how I could ever face my fiancé again without that ring. Please, you have to get that ring back somehow. So I'll see what I can do. Thank you so much. I don't know how to repay you. Lord Cog, when you have safely retrieved the ring, just bring it back here. I will see to it that she gets it. All right, I will. And I believe that is where we are going to leave the episode for today. So thank you very much for watching. It's been a little bit of a longer episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I will see you next week with episode 9. So until then, bye Embers.